Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the Snap Change Media channel. I'm Brandon Jacobs and in this video we test the Ford Ranger Tremor. So join me on a road trip from Cape Town to Bredasdorp and then we go from Bredasdorp to Waenhuiskrans in Arniston to go on the 4x4 course there and check out the caves. We also went through this puddle of water that is on one of the gravel roads that leads from Bredasdorp to Arniston, where we went to Waenhuiskrans to do our 4x4 thing at the 4x4 trail there that leads to the caves over there. Very beautiful, very scenic. Welcome to the inside of the Ford Ranger Tremor. The Tremor is a special edition 4x4 adventure double cab bakkie. It's Ford's third introduction of an adventure double cab bakkie. First it was the Ranger Raptor, then the Wildtrak X, and now the Tremor, which is the entry level and the buyer's choice, I would say. It has a 2-liter bi-turbo diesel engine in that makes 154 kilowatts and 500 Newton meters of torque. And it has a full-time 4x4 system and it works really well. The Tremor is also equipped with various drive modes, making this a serious off-roader. It has normal mode, eco mode, sand mode, mud, ruts mode, as well as slippery mode, and there's a few more which I think is really cool. And I feel like it is an amazing package. It is priced just under 1 million and it is 978,600 rand. And for that you get in quite a lot. You get in the suspension from the Wildtrak X, you get the solid side step bars from the Raptor Ranger, you get daytime running LED lights in the front, blacked out grille that looks amazing, you get the protective base plate in the front that protects the engine, and there's also underbelly protection for off-roading. It has the Bilstien suspension with position sensitive systems in it, so that does really well. I took this vehicle off-road, it performs really well. The vehicle drives really well, the steering is lovely, it has electronically assisted power steering and it is very accurate. The steering also feels nice in the hand, it's chunky but it has a good feeling to it. It has like a soft touch to it with the leather covering it. The multifunctional buttons on the steering wheel also feel amazing and they are very nice to use. These 83 General Grabber tires are amazing, they grip very well. It is all-terrain tires so it does really well. On the tar it feels very sticky and then off-road it is magic. The side walls are a bit wider than usual so when you do deflate it, it gives you a wider platform to drive on for more traction. I took the vehicle off-road and I had an amazing time. We also had a road trip all the way to Arniston, Bredasdorp, and it was very comfortable. All the passengers in here was very comfortable. There was just complaints by my girlfriend about the seats being a bit slippery, but that is because the seats are waterproof for when you're doing these adventures. The floors are also vinyl waterproof, so if you do spill or you have muddy feet, it's easy to clean. You can see the vehicle is still dirty from our adventure that we had. It was really fun. The vehicle was very capable. 4x4 mode did really well. 4 low activated very well. You get the 12-inch infotainment system with the 8-inch driver display system, which shows you a lot. It shows you your 4x4 in. On the driver display it shows you like if your car is tilted that way, this way for pitch and roll, and it shows you what your wheels are also doing, and when you're changing the drive modes, your fuel economy, the rev count, and all the usual things. And then the 12-inch infotainment system has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It also has its own navigational system that's embedded in the screen, so you don't need Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to connect to the navigation, which I feel is amazing, especially for when you are doing off-roading and going on your adventure. It also has this off-road sync. It shows you the camera in the front and can show you the camera at the back, or your 360 view camera, and then you're able to also see pitch and roll and all the 4x4 information on the screen. There's also trail assist, which is like cruise control but at lower speed, so when you're on a trail you can put the trail assist on and you can set speed of the vehicle to just stay at 1 kilometer all the way up to 30, 1, 2, 3, or you can set it. Trail assist on. Trail assist on there. Set to 2 kilometers. I'll pump it up faster. You can go down faster. It's maybe a bit too fast. Okay, 5. I think that's cool. So even like now, I could put the trail assist on while I'm just cruising and doing a review. And yeah, amazing. I could set it to 10 and just cruise around and talk to you guys. It also has trail turn assist. So because it doesn't have a handbrake, it has an electronic park brake, and then it has trail assist. So what trail assist is, it locks up the back wheels when you're turning, and it helps reduce your turning circle. So it's almost like you're pulling the handbrake up and turning. I think that can go up to 60 kilometers. Not sure of that, but you just press the button over here and then that screen will come up. Like I said, the Tremor is based on the XLT model, but it gets a suspension from the Wildtrak. So it has Bilstien suspension, and it rides 24 millimeters higher and it is 30 millimeters wider, giving it a bigger stance, and it's more capable when you are doing off-road things with this higher ground clearance. The Tremor has a ground clearance of 261 millimeters. That is 24 millimeters higher than the usual XLT and 30 millimeters wider as well. It has an 800 millimeter wading depth, so you are able to go in water that is quite deep. And on our trip to Arniston, we encountered some deep waters. I'll put the photos up on screen and you guys can see. Yeah, what a cool vehicle. The seats are comfortable. It has the Tremor logo embroidered on it in the orange color, which is also found on the stickers on the side, on the back panel of the vehicle, which also say Tremor. Driving on the road feels comfortable. It feels very bossy. It draws a lot of attention on the road. I think it's because of the front grille that looks very imposing and somewhat presidential. More presidential in the platinum models, but this model, I really like the way it has been spec'd, especially with this lightning blue. I think it goes nicely with the black detailing on the mirrors and on the bumpers. It's not really black, it's like a magnetite grey charcoal color, but I think it looks amazing. It's one of my favorite detailing of the cars is with the two-tone colors with the black. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. The Tremor has lane keep assist, cruise control, collision warning. It has brake mitigation, autonomous braking, autonomous emergency braking. It has parking sensors in the front and at the rear. It has 360 view camera. It has lights in the front and on the side, and there's lights at the back which light up the vehicle when you unlock it at night, so you're able to see where you are when you step out. The Tremor is also equipped with 2 hinge hooks in the front for recovery. It has LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED fog lights. The lights are not that bright. I think they could be better. The lights on the D-Max V-Cross are better than this. It is brighter, it's by LEDs. It is equipped with adaptive cruise control as well as lane keep assist. The lane keep assist works very well, and so does the adaptive cruise control. It also alerts you for if you are awake, so going too much over the lane, it will suggest that you take a rest maybe. It has automatic high beam as well, so that when on a darker road it will use it automatically go to brights, and when a car is coming on it will put the brights off. The Tremor replaces the FX4, which I loved. It was very powerful. It also had the bi-turbo engine in it, but it didn't have as much equipment as this. It just had some red stickers on and some FX4 stickers on it. But the Tremor is a way more serious off-roader, and I love this vehicle. You guys know that I love 4x4s. I might even like it more than sports cars, because you're able to have so much more fun with it just going on a 4x4 trail. Or you can just go on the gravel road closest to your house and just have some fun. The Tremor feels very nice driving it around town. It's super comfortable. Power steering feels amazing. Vinyl covered multifunctional steering wheel feels good. This can position it nicely as well because it is adjustable for height and reach. Interior is very neat and easy to clean. I love the black roof lining, one of my favorites in any vehicle. So what do I think about the Tremor? I think that the Tremor is an amazing package, but with the Hilux GR and the V-Cross and the AT35 from Isuzu being around, there is quite a bit of competition. But the Tremor does come as a very compelling package because it has all this equipment ready for overlanding, like the 6 switches up here, which you can just plug any of your stuff into it for your overlanding equipment. I think that's cool. It also has a wireless charging dock. I don't like that it doesn't have a USB charging dock at the back. It just has that lighter port 12 volt socket at the back, which is okay. It also has a 12 volt socket outside at the back in the bin, which is very neat at the back there. I like it how it looks. The trim inside is very nice. It's finished to perfection. These cup holders are slimline, but on the long road I did notice that when I was having my coffee, putting it back in here while driving was a bit tricky. But that's minor things. It has rain sensitive wipers, automatic headlights with auto high beams, which worked quite well on the long road back from Bredasdorp to Cape Town. I enjoy this vehicle. Like I said, I'm sad that it's going back. I would like to thank Ford and the fleet manager for giving us this vehicle. It is the first Ford on our channel. We'd like to test some more and see what it's like, especially the lower grade vehicles like the XLT manual. I would like to test that one, see what it's like. Thanks for tuning into the channel, guys. Please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. There is a lot more reviews in store. Peace, guys.